It's super windy, so I can hope you can hear me. We're on our way to Arabsiyo, so we can have a look at the township. But we've just stopped at a brand new petrol station. It's just literally opened up on the side of the road. So I thought I'd come out and show you around. You can see here we've got some of the native kind of huts. So underneath that cloth and whatnot is kind of like a brush, grass kind of structure. So here we've got trucks overtaking each other. They love to drive crazy. This road is really very, very good. From Hargeisa a little out, it was crazy hot roads, it was terrible. And then all of a sudden there was a section where this brand new beautiful road. Okay, over here is just a, I'm not sure what this is, if it's a shop or something like that, but what I love to see, and I'll show you, is that there is solar panels on top of the roof. So this is what I like to see. But okay, some kind of supermarket shop, and there's the solar panels on top, so it's great. All the mountains in the background here, all the rain that you can see is coming down quite heavy. Yeah. Here comes Jamal. What are you doing? Okay, come close. Now listen, this the tractor's coming, so I want you to be careful. Salam alaikum. So friends, whenever we get the opportunity to stop on the side of the road for whatever reason, we love to get the drone out. And Akil, my eldest son, is very good with his flying skills. So we love to be able to have a look ourselves, but to be able to show everyone the beautiful landscape that is all around Somaliland. So we look at it with its rugged beauty, and we really enjoy it. But sometimes too, you look at it with a bit of heartbreak, because you just know that the land is desperate for rainwater and consistent rainwater. So I guess that's the issue with the land here at the moment, is that not having enough vegetation and not having enough consistent water means that part of the landscape is quite barren. So I love seeing here when I'm seeing the land being farmed and crops being put in. I look at this land here, and the soil looks quite rich, but I'm not a farmer, so I don't know anything about farming, but I am very passionate about organic farming. So when I did some research about this area, just a lot of information came up about the heartbreak of the drought, of course, that the area is facing, which is very hard for the native herdsmen with their camels and their goats. And when they lose those animals, it's destroying for the family, right? Their whole livelihood is gone. So to see more farming is fantastic. It's fantastic for the land, and it's fantastic for the people, because this is what then is able to sustain and to feed the people. So for me, if anyone could let me know, if you're a farmer in this area, I would love to know, what is it that you're growing? What is working for you? Because obviously it would be very tricky farming in this area. There's no consistent water. You can't always rely on it. Or what are you doing? Are you using bore water so that you do have that consistent water? So please let me know, what is it that's being farmed here? I'd really love to know what's working, what doesn't work. And I'm sure with research, different kinds of crops or different kinds of foods can be introduced that works well in this kind of landscape. So I guess if you can't rely on the weather to be able to continue and sustain that nomadic herdsman lifestyle, then perhaps other things have to be introduced. If we can't rely on the rain to come consistently, then what can we do in order to be able to grow crops that are, drought resistant? So that's going to be my focus, is to try and do some research on what can this land grow very well, and I'm sure there is plenty, and that's something that really interests me, and I'd love a lot of people's feedback on it, because I'm sure a lot can be done with this beautiful land. So friends, our next road trip is off to Boroma, so stay tuned and come along for the ride with that one. Okay, thanks for coming along.
Shilling.
12,000 shillings
Yes.
per litre, which is about how much per in
about,
US dollars?
$1.50 or something like that.
Per litre.
$1.20, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can see the dots in the wrong place, so the program is
Oh,
incorrect.
okay.
It should be 12,000.
Okay.
That should be 240,000 shilling, which is roughly
Right.
about $20.
Is what you've just paid?
Sorry, more than $20, like $25.
Okay.
Are they putting petrol in the water?
Yeah.
Why?
This guy ran out of petrol, and that's why he was asking me to help him with some money to buy petrol.
Caleb's having a cry over a bug.
Hey,
Caleb, you do that, I'll get nuts at you.
yeah,
Jesus, how much bigger are you than that bug? Layla, careful. Okay, so we've just we've got a friend here who's run out of petrol, so we're just filling up just a few little water bottles here, and we're going to drop him off to his car to fill it up. So I think he's just down the road a little bit, run out of petrol.
Is that what petrol looks like?
Yeah, amazing, huh?